Good evening, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax the shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayer. Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join hands at back of the body and bow forward to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. And place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Cover the eyes under palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Very slowly slide hands down. Gently open the eyes. Welcome everyone to the Wednesday session. So let's start with the warm-up. Sukshma Vyayama. Palms 90 degree up, 90 degree down. Try to keep the elbows straight. Few times alternate. Hope everyone had a wonderful day today. It was almost 70 degree or probably 70 plus. Unbelievably high for this season. Make tight fist and release. Spread the fingers apart. Again, tomorrow I guess is going to be the cold day. And bend at all the knuckle joints. Just like scorpion. Now make tight fist and roll them forward. Few times. Try to engage the mind fully in all these little activities. In backward direction, be aware how the stretches are felt at the wrist joints, in the lower arms. Now swing the arms. Inhale when elbows go up. Exhale when hands go down. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And few times sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and make the biggest circle possible with the elbows, folded elbows. Elbows touch once per rotation. Also back of the palms touch once at back of the head every rotation. Inhale up, exhale down, and reverse. and relax. Now spread the arms sideways, turn the palms 90 degrees upward. Now circle the hands around the shoulders. Not a big circles, not too fast. Shoulders will remain in the center. And few times reverse. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist onto one side, look back. Align the chin with the shoulder at the back. Keep pressing the knee forward. Inhale back. Exhale onto the other side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Just twist it. So we can feel some twist at the lower back and abdomen area. Inhale back. Let's do one more time on both the sides. Full twist. Complete the second time, second side. And come back. Now keep both hands on the knees. Exhale, bend forward, and we're going to make a circle. From the side, we can just get back up. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. 3 to 4 circles in one direction. Then switch the direction. But try to make the biggest circle possible. 360 degrees at the waist. So when we are swaying on the sideways, we should be going at our maximum extent. Okay, relax when you complete. Then interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead. Deeply inhale, hold the breath while we pressing the head and palms against each other with some gentle force until we can bear it. Release the breath, release the palms, and from back of the head again with the breath. One more time, front of the head and back of the head. While pressing the head forward from the back, try to push the elbows backward. And sideways couple of times. Now look straight at the level of the eyes without moving the trunk and shoulder blades. Just turning the head, deeply inhale. Turn the head towards the right side as we exhale. Look the farthest point at the back. Hold the breath out. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Inhale. Come back to center. Exhale. Continue turning the head onto left side. Align the chin with the left shoulder. Look the farthest point back onto the left. 3 to 5 seconds. Inhale, come back to center. Second round on both the sides with breath coordination. Feel the full twist at the neck joint. Okay, once completed both the side, then inhale, turn the head up, look up into the ceiling, fully exhale, chin at the chest, look down. Second time, inhale up, exhale down. Now we're going to make a circle. As we inhale, keep turning the head towards right, lifting it up, looking all the way up. Then start exhalation towards left and look down, chin at the chest again. Two more circles from right to left. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Gentle and steady circles. If you have neck issue, neck pain, neck injury, then do it slowly or try to avoid it. Once you complete 3 circles, then reverse the direction. Inhale on left and exhale on right. Okay, once completed, then sit in L shape in Dandasana or the pole pose. Both palms beside the hip joints, back straight. Pull the toes towards the body for few seconds. Feel some extensions into the calf muscles. Now squeeze and release all the toes few times. You can do in waves from big toes to the small toes, or you can do all the toes together, all at once. Then push all the toes together all the way forward and bring them back. Inhale forward, exhale back, few times, both feet together. Then few times alternate, one pull, one push. Then holding the heels together, toes together, make biggest circle the toes around the heels in one direction, few circles. Then reverse. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Now push the trunk a little forward and bend at the right knee. Interlock the right toes with the left fingers and use the right palm to keep on pressing the right knee down few times. Keep the spring action, so knee will come back up automatically. You just need to keep it pressing down few times. Then just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale when pressing it down, hold it for a couple of seconds. Exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 to 3 more times on the right side. Then relax the right leg and hold at the left knee, back straight. Interlock the left toe with the right fingers and keep on pressing the left knee down. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing to the wall in front. Then bring the left knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down for 2-3 seconds. Hold it. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. 2 to 3 more times. And then Titli Asana, butterfly pose. Hold at both the knees, interlock the fingers, place the fingers over the toes, but thumbs place them under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees all the way up. Exhale, push them down to the floor a couple of times. Then speed up. Start flapping just like butterfly wings. Titli ki tarah. Now stop flapping, pull the heels inward. So heels will come closer to the perineum. Look straight, back straight. Keep pressing the knees down. Deeply inhale, hold the breath into the lower lobe of the lung. Close the eyes and feel the extra stretches into the pelvis and hip joint. Exhale. Inhale again deeply, hold the breath for about 7 seconds. Correct the posture with closed eyes. Become witness of the extra stretches. Exhale again. So do 2 more times, the same rounds. So this is Bandasana or Vadrasana. Now roll the body side by side. Once you're done with the Vadrasana, then you can just roll body side by side, bring knees all the way down. As we do that, keep on pushing the body away from the heels. Make some room between the perineum and the heels. Now hold the toes tightly. Look up, deeply inhale. Deeply exhale. Bend forward, bend from all the way lower back. And we will do Baddha Konasana. Try to bring the forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Pull the trunk away from the hips. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. As we bend forward, even stretch forward a little bit further. We can push the elbows to the shin bone, so we can pull the trunk even further forward. And see if we can bring the chin onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Now sit in cross leg. It's like standard cross leg posture, Panoti. Inhale, raise both hands up. Make a cup on the fingers. As we exhale, keeping the biceps at the ear, bend down all the way and let the fingertip touch on the floor. Then you can walk the hands little forward as far as they can go. Then bring the trunk and head all the way down with fully exhalation. Then as we inhale, we can just lift the head up. As we exhale, walk the hands onto the one side, all the way on the side. Hold it for a couple of seconds, trunk down and head up. As we inhale, walk the hands back to the center. Exhale, go on to the other side. Feel the full twist. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, drop the head down. Next inhalation, walk the hands back and let the head and trunk rise. Now sit into the Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Swastikasana or Padmasana. So quickly, just like Sukhasana is like standard pranoti, standard cross leg. Sukhasana. Siddhasana is one side, we can just put the one foot over either left or right, is same thing. Or Padmasana, this is half Padmasana or half lotus pose, or this is full lotus pose on both sides. So you can sit in any of these comfortable posture. Try to keep the back straight. Bring both hands sideways. Let's do Parvatasana. With full awareness, as we breathe in, raise both hands up and bring it to the Pranayama Mudra in front of the chest at Anahata Chakra. Exhale here. Inhale second time. While we lift the hands over the head, rest it. Exhale. Deeply inhale. The third inhalation. Stretch the hands all the way up. The whole trunk and arms are stretched upward. You can inhale, exhale normal over here in pose. As soon as we start lowering the hands down, start exhalation. Continue exhalation while we bring the palms at the chest and all the way down. Let's do 2 more rounds. Do with breath coordination with full awareness. You can close the eyes. You can pretend that you are watching yourself. 2 more times. Okay, I think most people done. So we can continue with Bastrika Pranayam. Bring both hands sideways, back straight. As we inhale, lift the hands up, bring them over the head. By the time we will be fully inhale, hold the breath in for a couple of seconds. Then start exhalation as we separating the hands. Lower them, bring them down, coordinate with the breathing speed and the speed of the movements of the hands. So by the time we'll bring hands down, fully exhale, hold the breath out for a couple of seconds, inhale, raise them up, keep on doing, close the eyes, visualize that as we are lifting the arms up, a white light of energy swirling around our body. As we start lowering the hands down, that energy is sinking into the body, starting from the top of the head and going downward to the neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs. and complete the last round. If you are lowering the arms, then relax them. Otherwise, complete the round. So next we will do Surya Pranayam. On the right hand, make a Vishnu Mudra. Roll first two fingers into root of thumb. Deeply inhale on right. Deeply exhale on left. One way only. Complete the round when you breathe out on left. So that was Surya Pranayam. We are breathing on the Surya Nadi and breathe out on Chandra Nadi. So there are 72,000 nadis, energy channels in the body. 36,000 on one side, 36,000 on the other side. But out of them, 3 energy channels are the main ones. And that covers from Sahasrara Chakra to the Muladhara Chakra. So all the 7 chakras is going through those 3 nadis. Ida, Pingala and Susumna. Those 3 are main ones. And also there are 114 chakras total, but out of them 7 chakras are the main ones. Okay, next let's bring hands into Vayu Mudra. Roll first fingertip into root of thumb. And we will actively and forcefully breathe out and unknowingly let the body bring some air back. That would be automatic, but we are actively forcefully breathing out. Frequency you can keep as per your comfort level. We are trying to throw the air from bottom of the lungs. Okay, breathe normal. Let's do Sambae Mudra. Open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly upward. Keep the awareness in between the eyebrows. Body completely still. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let energy sink into the body. Okay, open the eyes, breathe normal. Last we will do the variation of Bastrika Pranayam. Make a fist at the shoulders. Inhale, raise hands up, open the fist. Exhale, fist, bring it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, fist, back. Inhale, sideways. Exhale, bring back fist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, do it slowly or you can avoid it. Breathe normal. Again, Sambae Mudra. Open up the palms towards the ceiling. For about 10 seconds, completely still the body. And relax. Now let's make a Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward and interlock the fingers, keeping the left thumb and left first finger surrounding the right thumb. So right thumb will stay up. You can close the eyes, breathe in and out normal, but try to keep the awareness at the Nabhi chakra, the solar plexus or the Manipura chakra. And relax. Relax the hands. Let's separate the feet far apart. Legs are fully grounded, knees straight. Upavishta Konasana. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up. As we fully exhale, bend from the lower back. Grab the big toes or feet as far as you can go down. Try to push trunk and head down. Forehead closer to the floor. Inhale, come back up. Second round. Now deeply exhale and go down. Try not to buckle the back. Try to keep it straight so we can push the back also further down along with the head. We can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation we can keep on pushing the head and trunk together down. Inhale, come back up. Now fold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, look up, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands. Try to push the forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up, same side, longer duration. Fully exhale, bend down, keep on pressing the head and trunk down. So head should be touching the left knee. 10, 9, 7, I missed the 8, I know. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now fold the right leg outward. So the right heel touching the right hip. Now let's bring the left hand forward, left palm pointing toward the ceiling. Slide it down closer to the left big toe. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand also on the left big toe. With both hands, grab the left big toe, keep looking up toward the ceiling. The left knee remains straight. Inhale, up. Now bring the left palm onto the right knee, right hand at the back of the body. Fully exhale as we twist toward the right side. Feel the full twist at the lower back. Inhale, come back to center. Now extend the right leg out. Hold at the left knee. So left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the right leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, bend from the lower back. With both hands equally, grab the right foot, forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up, look up. Fully exhale, second round on the right side, longer duration. With each exhalation, keep on pressing the forehead and the trunk further down and down. Inhale, come back up. That was almost about 20 seconds. Now expand both the legs far apart and we will do Chakki Chalanasana, grinding pose. Interlock the fingers and reverse the palms. Elbow straight and the arms remain at the parallel to the floor. Now start hovering around over the knees and feet. Bend completely down, fully exhale and come back up from the other side. Inhale, lean backward as much as possible. Exhale while we're bending forward. 3 to 4 circles in one direction, then reverse. With the closed eyes, see how much stretches, what kind of stretches we are getting at the lower back and the waist area, and also how they move from one side to other side as we make circles. Okay, relax when you complete 3 to 4 circles into both the directions. Then bring feet together and we will do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Even lean slightly backward. Fully exhale, bend forward. Tuck the stomach in to apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Grab the big toes. Push the head further down. Feel that the thighs are pressing against abdomen. Hold the breath out. When you can no longer hold the breath, that point you can just come back up, breathe in deeply and do the second round. Fully exhale, apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Forehead closer to the knees. Inhale, come back up. So if you have difficulty reaching to the feet, so you can just hold at the knees at first, then you can grab the feet, then slowly can straighten the knees. Then with fully exhalation, we can press the head even further down. So at least we can continue holding the feet in that point. With complementary pose, we will do Purva Uttanasana or the reverse plank. You can do half pose, the modified version with the bent knees, or you can do the full version if you have good flexibility. Both palms at the back. With next inhalation, lift the whole trunk up, push the toes down, so heels and toes on the floor, the whole trunk fully up, the head drop down at the back. The body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. You can stay in a pose as long as you can. And then very slowly bring the body back to the L shape, Bandasana. Next we will do Marity Asana. Bend at the right knee. Bring the right foot slightly away from the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the hand inside out of the right knee, and left hand will go at the back. Connect both hands together. Once you make good connection, then you can straighten the trunk, look straight forward. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing towards wall in front. Inhale, exhale normal. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale as we bend forward as much as possible, and feel that the right thigh is pressing against the right side of the abdomen. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, and we will do Vadrasana on the same side. Bring the right hand at the back, align with the spine. Don't put it too far away. Bring it as close as possible. Slide the right foot closer to the left knee. Inhale, raise the left hand up. You can hug the right knee, then you can fully exhale and look back, or you can just bring the the left hand around the right knee, or you can push it further towards left and grab the left knee, fully exhale, align the chin with the right shoulder, look back, feel the twist. Inhale, relax the right leg, transition towards the left side. We'll do Marity Asana first. Do with the breath coordination. Try to keep the full awareness on each of these movements. Connect both hands. The right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards wall in front. Inhale, exhale normal. Now deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and push the trunk forward. Inhale, come back up, release the hands, and complete the Vadrasana on the left side. Do with the breath coordination. Okay, and bring both legs straighten, and then next we will do Gomukhasana. Hold at both the knees. Try to bring the knees as close as possible on top of each other. or you can just lift the trunk up. Then you can adjust the heels and sit down. Raise one hand up. Whichever knee is up, that side hand will go up. And we can use even the other hand to push it down. And then other hand will go directly at the back. Connect them together. Once you make good connection, make sure the trunk, head, neck and the knees, they all stay in one vertical line. At this point we can close the eyes and we can scan the body and see what kind of feel at each of the body parts. Compression, extension, pressure. Release the hands and change the leg position to do the Gomukhasana, cow face pose, onto the other side. If you have difficulty connecting the hands together, you can use the cloth napkin and you can just grab them together and slowly you can just bring them closer and closer until you have good flexibility. Or you can use yoga strap, belt or anything. Complete the pose. Stay for few seconds. And you guys might have noticed that if we don't do the yoga for few days, few weeks, if we miss few sessions, then first couple of sessions we may have difficulty reaching out, like connecting fingers, or we notice some flexibility issues. But again it comes back very quickly. Okay, next let's sit in Vadrasana. First few seconds, let's slide the heels out and sit in Virasana. Bring the glute muscles, the sitting bones, directly onto the floor. Don't slouch. Should keep the back straight. And then back to Vadrasana. We will do Mandukasana. Separate the knees few inches away, not too far away. Make tight fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath. Then place top of the fist between the ribcage and the navel. Forcefully exhale. And without leaving the heels, push the trunk and head down towards the floor. When we can no longer push the trunk down, that point we can hold the trunk there and tilt the head up so we can see few inches ahead. Inhale, come back up. Second time, Mandukasana, frog pose. Tight fist, deeply inhale, hold the breath. Place the fist. Fully inhale as we bend down without leaving the heels. Hold the pressure at navel and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back up. And complementary pose, Supta Vadrasana. So you could do Supta Virasana starting from the Virasana, or you can stay in Vadrasana and then you can lay down. So similar instruction in both the cases. With help of the palms, slowly lay down on the back. Knees will stay on the floor. So back of the head and the whole back flat on the floor. Move the shoulder blades out so we can have the back fully rested on the floor. Raise both hands up. We can place the palms on top of the thighs. Relax. You can quickly scan the body for about 20 seconds to see there are lots of body parts feeling extension, some body parts feeling compression, pressure. Okay, grab the ankles, push elbows towards the floor and bring the body up back to Vadrasana. Now go on all the 10 toes, knees are over the floor. Extend the one leg out onto the side. Bring both palms beside the leg. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, walk the hands towards the heel of the extended leg as we bring the forehead onto the knee. Feel the full extension onto the hamstring on the extended leg. Inhale, walk the hands back, bring foot back and extend the other leg out. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale and forehead onto the straight knee. The other knee stays up over the floor. Inhale, walk the hands back, bring the foot back and back to Vadrasana. Separate the knees out for about 2 feet, same as the mat width. Inhale, raise both hands up, biceps at the ear. As we fully exhale, just hold trunk, head, hands, all assembly together. Bring the hands onto the floor. Bring the forehead on the floor. Relax the lower back. Relax the hip joints and relax the shoulders. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. You can also try to bring the chin and chest onto the floor. When we try to deep breathe in, we observe that at least 15 to 20% extra more breath we can just take in, extra intake. With next inhalation, walk the hands one at a time towards the body and let the head and trunk rise. And go on the knees. And we will do full camel pose. Separate the knees and heels, same as the shoulder width. With circular fashion, inhale, raise one hand up. Exhale, bring it down, rest it on the same side on the heel. Inhale, raise the other hand up. In circular fashion, bring it down as we exhale. So both hands are rested on corresponding heels. Drop the head at the back and push the pelvis forward. Hold these two forces together dropping the head at the back and pushing the pelvis forward. You can apply more and more intensity as I do countdown. 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the hands back one at a time. Then straighten the trunk and bring the palms on the floor onto the tabletop pose. Wrists are vertically under the shoulders and knees are vertically under the hip joints. You can keep the toes on the floor, or you can just extend the toes out. Inhale, look up. Try to push the lower back up as well, so we can have better downward arch. Exhale fully. Look at the navel, slightly bend at both the elbows, so we can have better upward arch. Now inhale again. So do 3 to 4 times. Do with deep inhale and deep exhale. Do with your own pace. Marity Asana, cat and cow pose. Okay, and complete it. Then get on both the knees. We will do the get pose with the variations today. Extend the right leg out, right hand on the right leg. Inhale, raise left hand up. As we exhale, bend the trunk towards right side. Slide the hand along with the right leg and reach out to the right ankle all the way down. Keep looking up toward the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. Keep on pressing the left hand down. Inhale, come back. Keep the legs position as is. Bring the left palm beside the left knee. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand towards the left side. Press it down towards the floor. Just making a big arch on the entire right side of the body. And the left upper leg and the left hand serve as the column in the middle of the arch. Now very slowly bring the right hand onto the waist. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, bring it down. No need to put all the way to the floor. Keep it couple of inches up. Then inhale, raise it up again. Exhale down. 3 more times. 3, 4, and 5th time, last time, we're going to hold it. So the leg remain parallel to the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly bring the foot down. Again on both the knees and onto the other side. The variation of the gate poses. Inhale up. Exhale. Bend the trunk towards left side. Left hand onto the left ankle. Keep on looking up toward the ceiling or corner of the ceiling. Keep pressing the right hand onto the left side. Inhale, come back up. Now complete the variation. Do with the breath coordination. Feel the full extension on the entire left side. Now bring the left hand onto the waist. Inhale, raise the left leg up. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4, and last time we're going to stay up as high as possible, at least parallel to the floor. When I do countdown, we're going to put more intensity into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Now let's relax. Sit in a Vadrasana. Okay. So last night we had the second webinar on the good sleep habit, or I wasn't able to attend last night because of the parallel another event going on. So I hope many of you guys attended that. So 3 more sessions to go. They're gonna show like how they treat the sleep issues, diagnostic and all those kind of things in one of the sessions. So it would be a good thing. Some people may have issue, or I would still recommend to attend it, because if we are okay, we are healthy, but that's good for our, if we knew, we can be helpful for our family members, our elders, or someone else. So those are on the evening 9 p.m. Schedule gonna keep coming out. So 3 more sessions to go. And emotional well-being will be March 4, 5, 6. Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Those will be 8 p.m. And flyer will be out too for that. Okay. Other than that, our Surya Namaskars going on very nice, very well. So it's not necessary you have to join at the beginning of session and you have to stay until end. No, it's not like that. You can come little later, you can leave early. It depends on your how much time you have. So we start on right time, same time, like whatever scheduled time we started, and you can join whenever you can. So try it for at least 15 minutes, 20 minutes. At least minimum you should all do 10 Surya Namaskar, I would say, minimum. So that would be the good habit. Okay. So let's stand up. Relax the legs, thighs, hands. Go on the toes as we inhale. Interlock the fingers, palms upside down for the full stretches. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, go on the toes again. Down, and let's walk on the heels. Make 2 circles. And after that, walk on the toes for 2 circles around the mat. This is very good. So the lymphatic system throughout the body get activated. Also here we can try walking onto the outer edge of the feet, on both the outer edge. So the inner edge we can lift them up and we can walk. Try to keep the knees straight. We can walk in a circles, or we can walk side by side, forward, backward, and feel different kind of muscles on the leg get utilized. After that, just relax, put the balance pressure on both the feet, and then we can tilt the feet so we can bring outer edge lifted up, so the inner edge of the feet will get the weight, and we can walk sideways, forward, and circles. You might find difficulty walking also, and after that, if you attempt it well, you will feel some muscles get utilized, like hip joints or some different places. So that's the goal of all the muscles get utilized. Okay, let's separate the feet far apart. We will do Kati Chakrasan, the waist rotation. We'll bring both hands at the chest, finger points touching. Inhale in the center. As we exhale, just extend one hand out and keep twisting at the back. Keep on following the palm. The palm stays at the shoulder level. Fully exhale, hold the breath out. Inhale, come back, bring the palm in place. Exhale onto the other side. Fully breathe out. Hold the pose for 2-3 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Let's do 2 more rounds on both the sides. Do with the breath coordination. Okay, try not to tilt the upper body. It will remain vertical. We are just twisting. And complete the last round. Okay. Now extend both hands sideways, star position. So knees are straight, elbows straight. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, just bend down and grab the left big toe with the right hand, or vice versa. You could do either side. And the other hand will go up, fingers pointing to the corner of the ceiling. So both the arms will make 90 degree. And look through the palm which is up in the ceiling. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. About 7 seconds. Hold in a pose. Inhale, come back. Exhale, second round. Same pose. Try not to bend at the knees. So that was simple triangle pose. Now next, extended one. Revolving triangle pose. Inhale, exhale. Bring the hand outward of the ankle and the other hand will go vertically up. So now we are looking at the thumb which is up toward the ceiling. Bend down further and we need to twist even a little bit more. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. In Sanskrit, it's called revolving. Sanskrit, it's called Parivritta Trikonasana. Let's do second round, Parivritta Trikonasana. Then about 7 seconds, back up and complete the second round onto the second side. Come back and bring both the feet a little bit together, so keep them about 3 feet apart, 3 to 4 feet apart, and bend at the knees for a few seconds. If you have knee issues, just be gentle. Come back up, relax a little bit. Second time, go down. You can put the palms on the thighs, but knees close to 90 degree. And we will just try to go one side to other side, just bringing one knee completely straight. So we are not raising our head up, it will move in one horizontal line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring feet together and relax a little bit. Now let's stand in a Tadasana. Try to keep the feet 1 to 2 foot apart. Both palms facing forward. Let them be as much as away from the body. Don't try to hold them out. Let fingers be semi-closed, just like Shavasana posture. Close the eyes. See what kind of, how you're breathing right now. It's short, long. Don't try to force anything, just let it be natural, but try to observe. Then keep awareness on feet. See if our weight is distributed in between both the feet equally or not. You might find, once we keep awareness, we might find some imbalance, but try to balance the load from toes to heels, and from left foot and to right foot. Both the feet should be equal weight. All of a sudden, just keep awareness at the shoulders, whether you are holding them up or you are just let them go. Most people find that you probably, unknowingly, you probably just hold it up. But once you let it go with awareness, you will realize that unknowingly you are holding them up. So let it be relaxed. And come back. Okay. Few more postures. Let's point the left foot out, 90 degree outward, and bend at the left knee. Bring both hands sideways. Deeply inhale, deeply exhale, and we will do Parsvakonasana. So the trailing leg remains straight. The palm with the foot, and the other hand will go over the head. But the waist area will be as low as possible. Should not be making any corner. Come back up and switch the side. Parshva Konasana. And come back. Okay. So next we could do 10 the super brain yoga posture, up and down. We're going to grab the earlobes, left to right, right to left. If some people want to do more, they can go ahead and do that more. Others can sit in a squatting pose, relax. Haha, one yogi is still going. Good. Okay, join hands together, kick the knees out. Put the palm on the floor and slide the knees out. Other hand will go up toward the ceiling. Look through the palm up. And switch the side. Okay, and stand up. Next we will do Paschim Namaskar. So we can point the fingers downward and then we can turn them towards up and push as high as possible. We can interlock or intertwine the thumbs, separate the feet far apart. So if we spread the feet far apart even further is better. So there is a greater chance of bringing our forehead closer to the knee. Inhale. As we exhale, turn the trunk towards the other leg, toward the one side. Fully exhale and keeping the knees straight, try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale up, exhale onto the other side. Inhale up. Now release the hands and interlock the fingers at the back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. As we exhale, bend down and lift the palms away from the body. Let the whole upper body hang, just like we put the towel on a branch or on the string. Don't try to resist. Let the head and trunk go on the gravity. Inhale, bend backward and relax. During the yoga practice, during the session, any point, whenever you feel dizziness or any other issue, just don't worry, you can lay down in Shavasana and you should relax. Okay, let's do some balancing. Virasana. So make sure the one foot is completely flat. You can even spread the toes away in order to keep the foot in a better balance. Try to bring the heel all the way up and lock it. Then you can just use the Pranayama Mudra, halfway pose, or if you have a good balance, then you could just extend hands all the way up over the head. Very slowly come out of the pose and switch to the other side if you have not yet. So during any balancing poses, we cannot think of the future or we cannot go back to the past. Our mind stays into the present moment. Okay, so next we will do another balance pose, that is Garudasana. So let's try to do Garudasana. You can put one foot again, palm on the floor. As you notice that I came out of the mat, because if there is a soft cushion, then it's very hard to stay in a balance. So just I came out of the mat and other foot will go around. You can leave it this way, or if you can bring it all the way around, that would be better. So you can lock it. Intertwine the hands and fold it down. As I speak, I have difficulty maintaining the balance, but I can see in the screen almost everyone doing this pose very well. Wow, very impressed. If we bring the foot all the way around, so that way it would be completely locked. Good. Yep, good try. And yes, if you need to use chair or any other furniture, wall, go ahead and do that at initial. Okay, nice. So let's complete with the balance poses. So 2 is enough today. So let's lay down on the stomach, because I'm also looking at the clock. So we don't want to run out of the time. Let's lay down on a stomach. First few seconds, just stay on the crocodile pose. 10 to 15 seconds, just fully relax. Separate the feet, couple of feet apart, toes pointing out. The head is rested on the folded arms. Don't try to hold any body part, muscles, let it go. Okay, ready for the poses. Let's do Viparita Naukasana. Extend both hands forward, both feet together, toes pointing back. With next inhalation, raise the head, chest, chin up, and pull the legs up. Try not to bend at the knees. Look as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down in crocodile pose. Makarasana. And feel the relaxation, sensation coming out of the legs. Okay, next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring feet together, both palms under the thighs. With next inhalation, raise the one leg high as possible, keeping the knees straight, toes pointing out. You can fold at the other knee and we can support the leg which is up. Relax the lower back, shoulder blade, chest, chin flat on the floor. With next exhalation, come out of the pose, bring both feet back on the floor. Inhale, exhale. With next inhalation, raise the other leg up, toes pointing out, knee straight. Fold at the other knee to support the leg which is straight. Relax the lower back. With next exhalation, bring both feet down and lay down in Makarasana for about 10 seconds. Okay, next we will do Dhanurasana. Feet together, bend at the knees, heels comes at the hips, grab the ankles. With next inhalation, raise the head, hand, chest, chin up, pull the feet as high as possible. Try to look as high as possible. And hold in a pose, thighs away from the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lay down in Makarasana, crocodile pose. Okay, let's turn around and lay down on a back. In about 3 to 4 minutes, we'll be starting Yoga Nidra. Extend both hands over the head. Feel the full stretch from the toes to the fingers. Full stretch. Feel that body is elongated few inches along with the floor. And relax. Bring both hands beside the hips and lift both legs up 60 degrees with the floor and trunk 60 degrees up on the floor. Raise both hands up and look the toenails to the fingernails. Hands as close as possible to the feet. Knees straight, elbows straight. Sampurna Naukasana, full boat pose. Then very slowly lower the legs down, lower the trunk. Back to Shavasana. Lay down in a Shavasana, feet separated, couple of feet apart, toes pointing out. Hands away from the body as you can keep as far you can feel comfortable with. Fingers semi-closed, breathe in and out normal. Feel the full relaxed. Next, bring feet together, fold at both the knees and hug at the lower legs. Grab them. Inhale, exhale normal. With deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, raise the head up and bring both the knees toward the face and face toward the knees. Hold the breath out. The Power Muktasana with both legs together. When you can no longer hold the breath out, breathe in and bring the back of the head on the floor while keeping the feet up. You can interlock the fingers. You can even grab the ankles tightly, and we can roll the body side by side. Let the spine get massaged, but don't go out of the mat. Stay within the mat area. Few times side by side, and then few times rock. This is a great chance to rock and roll. And relax. Lay down in Shavasana for about 10 seconds. Fully relax. Feel the sensation coming out of the whole body. It feels great. Okay, next bring feet together with palms facing down. We are doing Uttan Padasana. Lift both legs together 90 degree with the floor, toes pointing toward the ceiling, and hold them for about 20 seconds. This is also called Halasana, but this is not an inversion, so anybody can do this. This pose is very good to fix the solar plexus. Very slowly start lowering the legs, keeping the toes stretched out, keeping the knees straight. Just inch by inch start lowering them down. At 45 degree, engage the core muscles to have the full control on the legs, so there should not be crash landing. And very gently rest them over the floor and lay down in Shavasana. Feel the great relaxation. Sensations coming out of the legs. Now bring feet together. We will do Nidra pose. Bend at the right knee and grab the right big toe with the left hand. Then straighten the right knee and bring the right leg onto the left side while holding the toe. Extend the right hand toward the right side. Twist the upper body and head towards the right side and look through the right palm while keeping the trunk and left leg straight in one line. Full twist at the middle of the trunk. Very slowly come out of the pose, both legs straight, and then fold at the left knee and do the Nataraj pose onto the other side. Should be looking totally opposite side. Feel the full twist at the middle of the trunk. You might hear some crackling sound on the spine sometimes. Relax, come out of the pose and lay down in a Shavasana. We will do breathe pose and then fish pose and then Yoga Nidra. Fold at both the knees, grab the ankles, and with next inhalation, lift the lower back all the way up as high as possible. You can even put the hands under the hip joints and let the trunk even go a little bit higher. Hold it for a few seconds. Setu Bandasana, breathe pose. This is the great chance that whatever energy we gain so far on the yogic practice, the poses, there is a chance that energy will divert toward the head area. Very slowly bring the body back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana for 10 seconds and then transition into Matsyasan. In Matsyasan you can cross leg, keep the trunk up, just the upper body up and top of the head down, or if you like you can just keep the legs straight and do the same. So transition into Matsyasan now and stay there for about 15 to 20 seconds. Meantime I will put Yoga Nidra audio. You can get ready for Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down if you like. You can cover yourself. You should be fully comfortable. During Yoga Nidra, you should not be moving even a little. Only the natural movements, breath-related movements. Other than that, you should not be moving at all. No voluntary movements. Okay, starting the Yoga Nidra now. So make any final movements, final adjustments, then it should be fully, completely comfortable. And follow the instructions word by word.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है, आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। उनके साथ कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी है, सिर्फ उनको सुनना है। एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें। किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं। लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें। वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं। लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं। उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए। छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए। वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। उससे कोई लड़ाई नहीं करनी, उससे कोई झगड़ा नहीं करना। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। अब आप किसी ऐसी जगह को इमेजिन करें जहां पे कि आप आराम से विश्राम कर सकते हैं। ये कोई बीच हो सकता है, समंदर का किनारा हो सकता है, या ये कोई गार्डन हो सकता है। वहां आराम से लेट जाएं। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को इंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। मेरे 5 गिनने के साथ साथ आप धीरे से अपनी आंखें खोलेंगे। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
raise both hands over the body, rub them against each other, generate urja, place them over the eyes and face, cover the eyes under palms, massage the eyelids gently, open and close eyes multiple times in dark, slide the hands down as we slowly open the eyes, roll the body onto the right side for about 5 to 7 seconds. Then with help of both the palms, both the hands, bring the body up back to sitting posture. So let's do cooling pranayama. Chandra Vedana Pranayam. We'll breathe in on left, breathe out on right. One way only. Breathe in on left, breathe out on right. But deep breathe in and deep breathe out. When you breathe out on right, let's conclude, and we will do 3 Brahmari Pranayam. Hands in Sambae Mudra, block the ear canal. Use the ring fingertip to block the nostrils. the makara. Okay. Next we will do Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Vayu Mudra. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Inhale on right, exhale on left. Left to right, right to left. Alternate breathing passion. Complete the cycle, breathe out on left. Then we will complete the session with the closing process. Keep palms on top of each other. We will chant 3 Mahamrityunjaya mantra followed by short meditation, Omkar chanting and closing prayer. Close the eyes. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukhabhat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Place warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times under the palms. Very slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, shoulders, the arms, trunk, and legs throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Good evening. And I'm going to let you guys unmute. Any questions? And welcome Hemaben Jala and Niruben Patel. I think you both probably joined first time, I guess.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Good. I hope you guys like it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, Bhakti Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
Thank you, Bakul Bhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
So see you tomorrow.